Alright, aloha guys. Just got back from live streaming a fail video. On that live stream, I was supposed to do the live stream and screen record at the same time, along with doing this video that I'm doing right now, which is this video is for beginners on, if you're playing this game for free or on a budget. Here are some things and tips that I'm going to give you guys to help you get things like free cars, free racing rivals cash, free gems, and also free crates. So if you guys didn't know about it, I'm going to show you guys right now how to do it. And all you guys have to do is put in the effort and put in the work. Because if you're going to play this game for free or on a budget, you got to take knowledge and accept the fact that you're going to be working harder and grinding harder than players that can just click onto here and buy gems with whichever one they want to buy, or cash and all that stuff. It's a lot more easier for those guys that are spending money off the wire, because this game is not paid to win. It's paid, you paid the game to progress faster. So like building your garage faster, speeding up your repair times or maintenance times faster, just getting it without having to grind and put in the work for it. So if you need gems, you can just go straight and buy it and all that stuff. It's just how the world works, if you want to get somewhere, do something and get somewhere, you need to spend money on it. That's just how it's how it is. It's nothing personal, it's a business and all that stuff. So that's what's up. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So first up, we're going to talk about finishing the campaign. Now if you guys haven't finished the campaign, go and do that right now. My campaign is complete, so I can't really show you like what the rewards are and all that stuff. And with this new update, I don't know what the rewards are, to be honest with you. So if you guys know about the new awards for the new update, just put it down in the comments below, so new players know what to expect when they're finishing the campaign and all that stuff. That's just gonna help them out a lot. But the last time I did the campaign with the old update was still around. The spoiler alert, I'm sorry, but the boss was a Mazda Ferrari, which is a Class X car. If you beat him, you completed the campaign, and the game gives you 100,000 racing rivals cash. As of this day, in the competitive scene and in the racing rivals trading and selling community, it's 100,000 racing rivals cash is kind of trash money. But you can use that money to upgrade the cars that you already have in your garage, so you can progress a little bit more into doing the other things that I'm about to tell you guys right now. So after finishing the campaign, you're gonna get some rewards, you're gonna get free cars while you progress and all that stuff. So you're gonna have one car from Class D, Class C, B, A, S, and R, which is a great. You have one of each cars from those classes. That's just amazing. Alright, next is we're gonna go back to the garage. And in the garage there is something called the there's these performance crates. I got my free performance crates already, but when you're able to do so, it's gonna say free. And all you have to do is click on it, watch a video, and you can get a free crate. After you watch the first free video, it's gonna tell you if you want to watch another one to get another free performance crate, or you want to continue on to the showroom to claim your prize. I usually just go straight and watch the next video so I can get 2 crates at the same time. Usually after collecting your free crates, it tells you to wait 7 hours or 21 hours for the next one. Collect those crates. You can save them if you don't want to get them now. I'm saving some of mine because my inventory is full. But you can get things like blueprints. You only need 3 blueprints to unlock the performance car of the week. On top of that, there's lightweight parts, from the fiberglass parts to the carbon fiber parts. The carbon fiber parts are better. And then there's also chances of you getting hitting these 4 rims. So we got the blue neons, the red lip, and we got the sticker bomb ones, which are pretty awesome. They're not the selling those rims, or you're not gonna get a lot much out of it, but you can use it to put on your car, you know, rather than spending money on rims in the customization spot. So if you're really tight on Racing Rivals cash, just use the rims that you get from performance crates. So yeah, you can get free parts for the car of the week and a free car if you get the 3 blueprints for it for performance crates. So you can get free rims, a free car if you collect all the blueprints, and you can get lightweight parts for your car for that week. So you want to make sure that you can do that as well. Next thing is daily goals. Right now all I have to do is race in a tournament race, and then I've completed all my goals for the day. When you complete all your goals for the day, you're able to claim your 20 gems. Now, for a lot of advanced players that have been playing this game for a while, this is pretty much trash money. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really help you in any way possible. But for smaller players that are beginning or on a budget and all that stuff, this is free cash. It may seem like a lot of work, but like I said in the beginning of the video, take knowledge and accept the fact that if you're gonna play for free or on a budget, you're gonna be grinding harder than anyone else. So people that are spending money on this game, they don't really need to do this because they can get cash and gems just like that. If you complete all your daily goals every single day for a week, at the end of the week you're gonna have 140 gems. On top of that, you're at least gonna have like 50,000 to 70,000 Racing Rivals cash, depending on what your goals are for that day and what you need to complete. And some of these goals here that you need to do, maybe at the time you won't be able to complete them, but later on down the road, the more and more you play, you just collect that small money, you'll be able to do it later on. Next thing is doing the driver's challenge. Sometimes the driver's challenge is part of the daily goals, so you can hit 2 birds with 1 stone here. But with the daily challenges, you can drive new cars. As for this one right here is the C6R GT2 Limited. So you can test out cars, try them out before buying them and all that stuff. And you get some small cash on top of that. So these can help you out with some upgrading your car or repairing them and all that stuff. So you can do those as well. It's small money, but at the end of the day, it's free Racing Rivals cash without spending money. So take that into consideration. Next is doing tournament races. Once you have your cars figured out, if you get a couple of them tuned up, like your Class D or your Class C, or you know, or your Class B or whatever, you're comfortable driving with them. It's all turf tuned or maxed and all that stuff. You're comfortable on how it shifts and how it drives, and the times for it is awesome. Doing tournament races is really good. For me right now, I got free tokens, so I can play any of these tiers and play them for free. But for you, like, entry fees for the tier 1 is 500, tier 2 is 1,000, and then tier 3 is 10,000. So all you have to do is win your first race in the tournament races, and you get your money back, which is really, really cool. But you can double up on your money if you win first place for these tier races. So all you gotta do is win the first one, and if you complete first place in the race, then for the tournament race, then you pretty much benefit. So that's something you can look into, tournament races. Next you can do is racing showdown. Racer showdowns, they're 24-hour events now, and these are just events that go on before the turf war events start. So if you don't have a turf war team yet, racing showdowns is really good. Reason why is because the prizes are crates, and you can collect free crates from here and cash and gems on it, not cash, sorry. But all you have to do is rank 10,500 or higher, and you'll be eligible to claim prizes like gems, crates, and all that stuff. And of course, the higher your ranking is, the more you get out of it. So this is just something to consider and all that stuff, and look into. If your cars are eligible for the Racing Showdown events, go ahead and do it. It's way better than the multiplayer races, because you don't need to worry about people jumping you, lobby jumping you with their faster speed rating car when you're trying to get money or cars and all that stuff. So this is something that you want to consider doing Racing Showdown events when they're active. If you can get yourself on a turf war team, feel free to do this as well. Get in a casual team, especially if you're a player that's playing for free or on a budget. You know, there's a lot of teams out there that you want to be a part of because you want to win those turf prizes. But if you're not going to put in the work to help out the team, there's no point in you being part of those teams. So just start off with a small team. You know, even if you don't win top 100, you know, like play teams that rank from 101 all the way to 3000. You can win cash, gems, crates. And before this new update, the old update, you didn't really get much for like placing 101 or rank 200 or 300. You'd get like 50 gems, 20 gems, and then 10,000 Racing Rebels cash, and then all that stuff. It was trash. Now these days, this is actually really good. If you think this is still trash, then I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what you guys are looking for in a game, but turf war racing, this is some stuff you want to consider and all that stuff. You can get yourself on a casual team that doesn't really care what they rank in. As long as you rank in the 3,000 or higher, your team is eligible to claim these prizes here. So that's just something to consider. Alright, so those are some simple things that you guys can do there. I kind of went through everything that I needed to do for this video. If I missed anything, let me know. However, this video is just to let you guys know, again, this is a video for beginners only that don't want to spend money on this game, or they want to play this game on a budget and all that stuff. Yep, I hope this video helps. Like I said, if I missed anything, put it in the comments below. I would love to hear it. And it'll also help out the newer players that are playing this game as well. There are a lot of ways to budget on this game and play this game for free. There's a lot of videos out there on YouTube. Go and check it out as well. However, not all of them are gonna suit what you're looking for. So at least in this video, I'm just showing you the things that are out there that are right in front of your face that you can do, and all you have to do is just put in the work, grind, and at the end of the day, you're gonna be making small cash, small money, small gems, and all that stuff. But if you know how to conserve and budget, that small cash can turn into something big, and you can put that into a car that you want to get, or upgrades that you want to get for your car, so you can build up more and more money and all that stuff. This game is a progressional game, just to let you guys know. So if you're not getting anywhere in this game, you're not progressing. So you want to make sure that every day you're trying to improve your garage, the way you drive, the way you launch your car, the way you launch your car and shift your car. You want to get the best possible time for its speed rating. You want to get comfortable with betting people and cash and pink slips and all that stuff. And I'll talk about pink slipping later. If you're a player that's playing this game for free or on a budget, I'll stay away from pink slipping until you're fully comfortable with doing things like that, because you're going to be taking an L much more harder than they would take an L if you won. So that's just something to look into and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, there's no reason to ask players for free cars or free cash, because it's right there. You just gotta work for it, and it's so much better to work for it rather than being given to it, because you're gonna appreciate it more. And on top of that, you're being independent, you're not being dependent. So I like this that's another reason why I like this game, because it's like a game like where you have to show progress in order to improve your garage and the way you race and everything else in between and all that stuff. And it's just like life, you know. In order for you to improve in life, you gotta make sacrifices. You have to progress. You have to improve yourself if you want to get better and all that stuff. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got for this video. So I hope this helps. Till next time, guys, aloha. See you guys in the lobbies, and aloha mongoose is out of here.